Yes, guys, we're back. We're live. It's the SFeatleyTV's Arsenal gossip column. Right, it's going off. We're reviewing the mid-season. Right, and there's some cooking to be done.
Premier League champions 2016, Leicester City.
Hope to see you soon. Well done. Bye bye.
Fisher, Cazorla, Giroud again, Joe Wilson. It's Gerrard. That's a great strike. McCracken getting closer. To the centre. It's Bergkamp. That's magnificent. Van Persie arriving. Oh, what a goal! What a goal by Robin Van Persie!
Yes, guys, welcome back to SFeatleyTV, and my God, we've got a show for you. It's the Arsenal gossip column. We are literally about nearly halfway through the season, so I thought do a mid-season review. We've got the break for the World Cup coming up. Why not rate all the players and how we're doing right now? And we only got one more game against Wolves before the international break for the World Cup, which will be bringing you exclusive content on SFeatleyTV. Right, hopefully get a league, fantasy league set up as well. Right, but first I've got to introduce my usual co-hosts. Start with the man at the bottom, the myth, the legend, that is Manny. How are you?
Yeah, can't complain. I mean, I'm not a myth because that would mean that I'm unreal, but I'm doing okay. And you know, it's
Not like some
Wednesday,
people
middle
in
of
this,
the week.
not like some people on Twitter.
Yeah, a bunch of it's people like them who put the bot in bottom feeders.
And my brother from another mother. Right, say how you doing, bro?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm great. I'm happy to be here, and I'll try and stay as long as I can before I start my stream. But I'm looking forward.
Yeah. Well, I'll tell you what. I don't like to, you know me. I don't like beef with anyone. If I see something on Twitter that's shit, I think carefully before I jump in and say something. Like, but this one had to get me going. To be fair, like, as people know. Like, they've already known and know my channel, I'm not well. People that have already known already, mate, that I'm in literal terms, I'm dying. Right? There's no word of a lie. I am dying. Right? Slowly but surely. How long it will take, no one knows. Not even the doctors know. But we'll just make sure we count every day as it comes. So my good friend Melina, oh God. Melina, you come in this chat while you've got pneumonia in hospital, I'm going to kill you. Myself. I'm going to fly over there and kill you myself. Right? Big up to her. She's currently ill in hospital at the moment. Sending all the love, all the prayers, right, to Mel in a minute. But she put a tweet, after finding out what I had said, or the doctors had told me, that my problem's going to be terminal. She put a lovely tweet out about it, and my God, the response has been brilliant. Like, the response, the amount of people that have said, I've just read it and it's unbelievable. And like, I've had Terry Flewers, I've had loads of people I've told that have come out and said they were absolutely devastating. And yes, it is devastating, but fuck that. Let's just have fun. Let's banter. It is what it is, bruv. Right? You know what I mean? So we'll just carry on as it is. But, you know, it's Twitter. And the usual twats have to come along, don't they? This guy calls himself Man Knows Ball. Man knows bollocks. Man knows bollocks. Right? I spell before we even get into this, right? He wanted to come on after I told him to either come on camera and say it or fuck off, right? So I gave him the option. Come on my channel and say it to my face or fuck off, right? So I say wanted to do it on his show, so I sent him the link to say show yesterday. Said we're now live. Come on now, and didn't come on. And then messaged me at 10 o'clock and said it's not working. Well, you've been there 3 hours before, and it would have been working, so we would have been live, wouldn't we? Then I'm with Luca today because Luca out of his heart, bless his heart, came round to see us at home today. And we went out for lunch and stuff, and having a nice lunch. I get this DM and also a tweet saying I talk the hard bollocks but actually I'm a pussy. I'm a pussy. I'm a wimp. Me. Right, let me tell you something, man, noseball. And I just told you in a DM, I'm going to say it right now. You wouldn't, you honestly couldn't dream up the fucking shit I've had to fucking go through. Right? The fucking horrible, nasty, horrible shit that I wouldn't even give on you. On my worst enemies. Right? You wouldn't even dream of it. And I have it in here every fucking night when I go to sleep. Even when my mum has to wake me up because I'm fucking shouting, screaming in a nightmare. Yeah? You wouldn't think about it, bruv. Yeah? No? And you want to call me a pussy on Twitter? Yeah? Where are you now? I sent you a link. I sent you the link. Where are you? Right? Wanker. Wanker. Right? Telling me I'm going to pack off like Chelsea. Yeah? I'll pack off when I'm fucking ready, mate. Don't need your permission. Right? Say it. I'll let you go, man.
Listen, you know me, yeah? Usually I'm very diplomatic. But when it comes to matters like this and people like this, the diplomacy goes out the window. This guy is a disgrace and he's a miserable, coward human being. How anyone can make a joke of someone who is dying and think that that's okay, that just tells you how miserable and how useless that person is. I said it. You are useless. You're a nincompoop. You're a nobody. And I kind of feel sorry for your art. Because
See
you
words
don't
are
have
allowed.
anything better to do with your life than to mock someone, to just get the worst news you can get as a human, then you are shit. And I disgrace you. And shame on you. Really shame on you.
You
Man,
say you know me. If I had a
that's the
Twitter
other
account,
thing.
man
And
knows ball, I would fucking know you off by heart. Ain't
And
that
that's the
much
worst.
stupid.
You're then spreading lies that you know Stephen, that Stephen is okay with the joke, and that you guys have spoken when people criticize you. And again, it just shows what a coward you are. We've given you the option to come online and speak, and you said you would come, but guess what? You bottle it, and again, it just shows the coward that you are. Shame on you.
There you
Shame
go.
on you.
There you go. Disgusting comment. Pray, easy fella, it was a joke. I know the bloke myself. He found it funny, so what's the problem? Who the fuck are you? Like who? Who? Like who? Like, who are you? Honestly. Right? I don't know you. Right? I don't want to fucking know you. If I knew you, why am I not following you? Why have I got to accept a request? Why have you got to get me to accept a request so you can message me? on a DM. If I fucking know you. Huh? What do I do every Thursday, mate? What problems have I got, mate? What have I been through, mate? How many transplants have I gone through, mate? You wouldn't know shit. Don't even go there. No, leave it. Right? Go on.
Yeah, man. But yeah, honestly, let's leave him. Let's not put more energy. Unless, Manny, you want to say a few words, sorry, and then.
No, all I will say is I quote tweeted him, called him scum, and that's it. I think you've said everything I wanted to say. I only wish I could have been a little bit more forceful in my response, but I just didn't really think it was worth dignifying him. But...
Before anyone goes there, right? Look, I sent. So look, time and place for the interview. I sent in the link. That was yesterday. For I say each show, right? Link doesn't work. He did it at fucking 10:30 at night. Why? You asleep now? Right? So he then messaged me in the middle of the afternoon, and he also does that on a tweet as well. They saying I'm a pussy because I don't do this and that and all the other, right? Okay. So I just said I'll go live when I'm ready. Right? Because I'm having a good time with Luca today. Because Luca popped around to say hello. Right? So I've now told him we're now live. Where is he? Where is he? Where are you, bro? No. Where are you? Let me get my spectacles out, bro. Like, you're packing off quicker than I am, mate.
Leave it.
That's funny, that. You're packing off more than I have. And you were the one that made the joke.
But yeah, Stephen, I think like this, yeah. You're in a good space now. You've got so much love around you. You're happy with Arsenal and all of that. Let's forget about this break. Let's not even... Sam, you just blocking, man.
I'm blocking him now, mate. He's had his opportunity.
But
fuck him.
Yeah, just block him now. It's not worth to speak about. It's not worth to give any more.
There you go. Look, there you go. Look. Block.
Yeah.
Bye.
Yeah, block him.
Bye. Bye. You've had your chance. Fuck off.
Not worth it. Move on.
Dickhead. But anyway, we're gonna move on. So obviously we're halfway through the season. Arsenal are doing well, right? So, first of all, let me get into the chat first. I want to get into the chat. Big up as Gooners, you can go higher. And I turf match, not on TV. Absolutely sweet intro. Oh no, thanks to CMO editing on Connor on CMO editing on Instagram, I believe. Quality person did that for us. Not having much on today. Me upset about me today, making me upset. But big ups you, Steve. Yeah, look. Yeah, honestly, don't worry. That's one Twitter for Moss. We lose my mind. Yeah, trust me, you would. You made a tough stuff, Stephen, man. Mate, I know. Trust me, don't worry about that. Like, this guy's gone for 18 hours of surgery and then woken up in 12. Right, so there you go. Take it out on Brighton and Wolves. We will do. You don't. Yeah, they ain't worth the time, bruv. And Irene, sorry to hear about the news. Hopefully it won't be for a very long time. Ignore these haters. They're not worth it. Absolutely. Mel, what are you doing here? Get yourself better. Like, I really appreciate the donation, but get yourself better, please. Please. Right? Worry about you. Right? You. Honestly. Like, honestly. Any new news? Lad, here, we're going out strong. I heard we are, apparently. That was going to be a dilemma we were going to debate. But I want to get to the player mid-season ratings, because I know Saeed hasn't got long. So, I'm just gonna go quickly, and I'm only gonna do so I won't do for the whole squad completely. Let's put it that way. I'm not gonna go for every single player. We'll just go out with the ones that should be mentioned.
Yeah.
Right.
Let's start with Nketiah. He gets a 10. I think he's been our best player.
Nah.
So you're taking the Mickey. Enough's enough.
Yeah. So. And big up
Yeah,
this man, by the way. Make sure you do rest, so you can recover faster. So we appreciate all the love and support.
Absolutely. She is an absolute diamond, honestly, right? And I'm very pissed off at her that she's doing it. Like, she should be getting herself better. You know what I mean? But anyway, really, like, love you. Always, Mel, like a sister. Always will be. Right, let's go. So we're gonna start off with Ramsdale. Ramsdale hasn't really had much to do all season, has he? He's been quality. He has been quality, but he hasn't had much to do.
Yeah. Yeah, he's had. It's good to see Ramsdale back to his best. Last season, he started fantastic. He was so good, and he had that hip injury, and he didn't have a strong end of the season. So I'm glad to see him back to his best. And yeah, Ramsdale is still just 23, 24, so he's very young as well. So it's been excellent, especially his distribution helped us to break down teams as well. I think I'll give him an 8.
Yeah, I'll go for an 8. I want to buy the move shit. I don't know how. Just hit the join button, Mel, and then just follow the instructions on there. Right, you've got 3 levels to choose from. Level 2 is and higher usually have the best perks, which is about $4.99 and higher. Which is just basically about $10 a month. I don't know what I don't know what the exchange rate is, but in sterling it's £4.99 a month. So yeah, not really the size of a McDonald's really. Manny, do you agree with that?
Agree with Ramsdale. Personally, I would give him a 7, but I know I'm going to be outnumbered. He gets the 8.
Yeah, 8 for me. So we're gonna move to Matt. We're gonna say Matt Turner as well because he's the only other goalkeeper that's been used. Matt, what did you? That's Matt Turner. Manny, what did you make of him?
Well, here's the thing. I mean, obviously, he had a bit of a shaky start in some respects against Zurich in the Europa League, but he actually was able to, sort of settle in after that and started to be a lot more solid. And until our last European game, mind you, we had an uncanny statistic that we had won every single Europa League match we played with him before Ramsdale came in against PSV. I think he's shown himself to be a more than able deputy.
I think he'd be 7, wouldn't it?
I would give him a 7, and here's the thing. Let me just say this one thing more. It will be interesting to see how well he copes in the Premier League if he gets to play. He'll certainly play in the Cups, and how he will be able to deal with a lot of balls coming into the area and a lot of big centre forwards who will try to muscle him off the ball. For now, I like what I see in him, and he definitely deserves a 7 for me. And of course, he will be starring in the World Cup. He will be playing against England, so we're going to have to keep a lookout for him. And certainly, he could end up becoming. He might perhaps be the difference between a draw and a win for his team, a loss for his team. You don't know.
Yeah, I agree with a 7, mate. I think he's done well.
Yeah, and it must also be mentioned that he has still been subject to a great deal of abuse from people who still don't believe he's good enough. But
yeah, I want to get through these obviously quickly because we got some more topics to discuss. So I want to try and get them done as well because we haven't got long. Ben White, I'll give him say he's all yours.
I think I have to give Ben White
8?
a 9. I think I have to give him a 9. Yeah, and the reason why, He was
I can hear
playing
that. Yeah.
out of position. Everybody was feeling like, no, it's not right back. He can't do it, and he's been excellent. If you look
I'll
at
give
his
him that.
stats, it's been excellent. His performance, and we always said that we want a right back that can defend. And boy, this boy, he
Can
can
I?
defend.
Can I? The only thing that worries me with Ben White is that if Saliba's not on that right hand side of the defence, he does start to get a little bit shaky on that right hand side. For
So
me,
I think first few games maybe
I'm not
yes,
saying
but
I'm not taking anything away from his performance. I'm just saying that it does become a bit lighter in that side of the field because Saliba's probably that more is so influencing on that defence.
yeah, but that's then again we can say that about every kind
Yeah.
of high class defender.
Right, so we go Tomiyasu, Manny.
I'm torn between him. I mean,
I've got to go 6 or 7.
7 for me. I mean, obviously he's done a good job as an inverted left back, but he's also been pushed rather badly out of position. I mean, he's done his job defensively, but the only problem is he hasn't really been able to overlap as much as people would like. But he's certainly been solid so far. He will, of course, be heading to the World Cup with Japan, so
Yeah,
congratulations to him, and I'm sure he will be eager to improve himself for the Samurai Blue.
right,
I'd certainly give him
so,
a 7. 7
yeah,
for me.
yes, big up, I mean, you stay strong, get healthy for whatever you're going through, and turn a safe hands, better than the trolls ever thought, is that, and you, and Blanco, better that thought too, as well, right, I've got to go with Saliba. Saliba's a 10 for me. I don't want any arguments. He's a 10. Best defender in the league. I said it. Right.
I can't disagree. I mean, if you look at his age, never played in the Prem, never played with any of these players before, never played under the manager. Like, what could he have done better? He is a 10 out of 10.
Yeah, 10 out of 10.
Yeah. And it's going to be high ratings because it's our best ever start in Premier League history. So it's hard to. A lot of players going to get high ratings. Yeah. That's what I'm saying.
You okay? I found a stream. Oh, you found a stream for it? Good. Wicked. Gabriel Manny, I would say 8.
No, he's not been in the best of form this season. Although he's recovered, he still has a lot of work to do on his game. If you want to be generous, you can give him a 7.
What are you saying, say?
I think me and Manny's going to have a stream on Gabriel, but I think he's been an 8. Yes, he's made mistakes, but if you look at what he adds to the team, his physicality, and even if you look at his defensive stats, they are up there with the best in the league. So
Yeah, it's between 7 or 8 for me, Manny, and I want to be on the nice side. So at the moment, I'm happy.
Suit yourself.
Oh. What? Anyway, look. Tierney. We're just going to Tierney. Kieran Tierney. I was going to say an 8 because he's had a couple of games where he's been shaky and been poor, but then there's been games where he's been absolute quality for me. I was going to say an 8.
I was going to say a 7 just because, not to his own fault, just because he hasn't been the main guy yet.
Yeah, okay. I can go with that. Zinchenko. What are we going for Zinchenko? Big up, Matt, by the way. I did send you a link in case you wanted to have your say on that, dickhead. Matt, you know who I'm talking about. Like the guy on that was on 12. I hope you're okay. Big Big up, Statman Stubbs. Steve, hope you're doing well, my friend. It's in chat.
For me, Sinchenko, I'll give him an 8. And the reason why is when he's played, he's been good. But it's not just that. I listened to his statement, and you can tell that he comes from winning mentality. Because he's the first Arsenal player I've heard said that Arsenal should aim to win the league.
Yeah, that's exactly what I want to hear.
I like that.
I want our players saying those sort of things. Like, Arsenal should be a team that should be challenging for the league. There's no doubts about it. Right, so I'm gonna go to who else have I missed? Holding gets a standard 5.
Yeah.
Okay, no, he gets a 6 for being a big bench warmer.
I can't believe you actually said that again.
I'm cool.
Oh, you don't say?
No, I don't. We'll go to Granit Xhaka. Xhaka's got to be a 10. I can't say no.
No, I'm giving him a 9. 9. He's still capable of some moments of madness. He hasn't been able to completely, tone down his behavior as of yet. And look, another reason why I'm giving him a 9 is if you give him a 10, he might coast. No, he has to. His reach has got to exceed his grasp. He's still got to completely improve. At the end of the season, I'll give him a 10.
I think this is the teacher speaking. I've had teachers telling me similar things, but for me, I have to give Granit a 10. I think he's been our captain. Like, he's the captain. He's leading. He's in defense. He's in attack. He's scoring goals.
I'm outnumbered. The majority wins.
Manny, look, I can't deny it. I mean, like, even I don't like personally the guy, but like the guy has done bits. He's done bits. Like, I will only start liking a guy if he actually went back and said, "I'm sorry for throwing the captain's armband on the floor and throwing the shirt on the floor. I should never have done that." But like, in the end, that's the past. That's past is past, and at the moment, he is one of the best in his position right now, and I can't say no to a 10. I really can't.
Okay, fine. And Sat, the reason why that teacher epithet is perfect is because I'm actually teaching a homeschooled boy maths. So, yeah.
No, I understand. As soon as you spoke, I knew it was the teacher in you coming out. And I just reminisced.
Partey. What are we saying about Partey? Partey.
Wow.
Oh yeah. Party rock is in the house tonight. And I'm not doing any more.
Yeah, I love that. But
9?
9, definitely.
Yeah.
9.
Yeah.
Without Thomas, the party falls flat. And he'll also be going to the World Cup with Ghana, like Xhaka with Switzerland. So
what about,
good luck to both of them.
El Neni, because El Neni, I'm going to do El Neni Lokonga, and they've come in. Lokonga has
How many games El Neni played?
Lokonga's played in the Europa League more than actually El Neni has, and I think I'll mark Lokonga now.
Neni played games.
He's played it, yeah, when Partey was injured.
Yeah, he played one game, El Neni, and then he got injured himself.
Yeah, so I won't mark El Neni. I'll mark Lokonga.
Yeah.
6.
Yeah, it's been a disappointment.
Yeah.
He's done a job. Let's put it that way.
But I always say this, like, sometimes certain players, you just have to accept that you bought them. If you can make a profit on them, then fine. Not every signing is gonna bank, and I'm okay with that because he's young, he got potential, and he got sell-on value. So even if he doesn't reach the level we need, we can sell it.
On my way home from work, big up yourself, bro. Hard to give a 10 to go, but I don't go under 5 either. Jack and I, anyone close to 10 would be Saliba. Good point. Big up, Matt. I hope. Yeah. Ante also sent you a link as well. If you've missed my little roasting session, right, go back to the start. You'll love it. Oh, I love it. And if you like that even more, hit the like button, subscribe. I'm gonna go to Saka, English Player of the Year 2021.
I think I give Saka an 8. He started probably
Yeah.
as a 6, then he really turned it up. And the thing that I like with Saka is that he doesn't hide, and even when he's not playing at his best, he's a threat. And he's got, I think, is it 5 goals, 5 assists?
Yeah, I think what what I have missed out is Vieira actually, because Vieira's been in action. Vieira's played a few games as well.
I'd give Vieira a 6 personally.
The Portuguese Luca.
Yeah.
What are we giving?
6.
Yeah, I
for me.
gave Luca a 6.
I was gonna give him a 7 to be fair. There's been some games where he's been quality.
But
Nah, there's been some
yeah,
games
I
he's been
think.
quality.
Listen, for me, I rate Vieira. I think he's had
I do
2
rate
or
him.
3 games where he's
And he's
been
also
wonderful.
had games in the Premier League he's done well.
Yeah, I think he had one game. The game that he scored, he was good in that game actually. And the game he scored in Europa League, he was good in that. But I expect more from him
Alright,
because
6
I
then.
know that he will come.
Okay, I'm outvoted. I know it's my channel, but fuck you. What are we doing? We're gonna do. I don't think we should do Marquinhos. He's only played a few games, so I'm not gonna do him.
Yeah.
Odegaard. Martin
Um,
Odegaard. Oh, here we go. Fucking fanboy's gonna start.
No, I was gonna say I can't give him higher than.
Go on.
I think he's had good games and he's had less good games.
Oh, so you admit that I was right? He had some games where he was actually shit.
No, I didn't say he was shit. That's your word.
Oh,
That's
just
not
right. Okay, he
had
struggled in games.
I wouldn't even say that he was struggling. I'd just say that some games he's not been influential. But what you
Okay.
get from him is that he always work hard, he always press, and he always give 100%.
Yeah, I'm putting the link in the chat. Anyone wants to come on, please do. Like Matt, if you're free, and Irene, any one of you, Moss, you're more than welcome to. And actually, Bat and Moss, I've sent you the links already. But going okay and higher. Big up and Irene for that. I'm gonna say. I can't see any of this Pepe's on there.
Have you
Martinelli.
guys rate 9 for me?
Martinelli
Yeah.
is a 9.
Yeah, nice.
Yeah.
He stepped up
9.
this season. He got the output.
What rating have you given Odegaard?
8.
Personally, I would have
no.
given him a 7, but I wouldn't have. I would have been shouted down.
Emil Smith Rowe.
You can't rate him, he hasn't played.
Yeah, he's only played a couple of games, isn't he? So,
Yeah.
Gabriel Jesus.
8.
This is a hard one. Yeah.
Yeah.
I think up until a few games ago, it was probably a 9, but now he has to be 8.
Yeah.
There's no doubt he's been fantastic, but we need a few more goals.
I think that's it. I think that's all you can do. Really. Reece Nelson's only had 1 game. All the others have really had 1 or 2 games. Eddie Nketiah. He's going to his level.
I have to give him a 5. Even for his standards,
Oh,
it's not
fuck off.
as good as he should be. Like, I'm
Well
not
done,
saying
he gets
Eddie's
zero.
not a world. The thing for me, Eddie's not a world beater, but what
You
we
only
saw
just
from him
noticed.
last season- No, but listen, what we saw from him last season, we've not seen that this season, and therefore we can't give him a high rating. It's been a disappointment.
That's why he's going in his sellable level. Sorry.
Yeah, but you guys can give your ratings. I give him a 5. It's interesting
He'd be
to hear
lucky
you
he
guys.
gets he'd be lucky he gets a 3.
I wouldn't mind giving him a 4 personally, based on the goals. But no, forget. On second thoughts, 3 is fine. 3 is fine, because whenever he's come on in the Premiership, he's run around like a headless chicken, and has had people trying to patronise him by saying he lent intensity and urgency to the front line. But what exactly has been his output? He's only had precious few chances
And it
that could have led to goals, and I'm sorry, 2 goals in the Europa League won't cut it.
Mikel
He might
Arteta. No, I'm sorry,
8.
just needed 8. 8? No, I'd go
8.
9.
I
8.
gotta give him a 10.
Nah.
With this squad of players to give us the best ever start
Yeah.
ever in our Premier League history, what more could I ask him to do?
Yeah, that's
Because
a good point,
realistically,
actually.
you're not winning every game, and he's won. What is it? 12 game, draw 1 and
12.
lost 1 in the Premier League.
He's
No,
11 wins. 11 wins,
I
1 draw, 1 loss.
I can't agree with that, because listen, there have been several games where he has tactically
come
been
on,
found
man.
wanting, and hear me out, please. There have been several games where he has, in many ways, been tactically found slightly wanting, and most of the wins that Arsenal have had have been in spite of him, not because of him. A number of them, at least. And we cannot allow ourselves to forget
I
how he got.
disagree with that
And
statement.
we cannot allow ourselves to forget how he got tactically suckered into playing the high line by Manchester United, who beat us on the counter.
Oh, that's one
he has since
game.
learned for that.
He's learnt from lessons,
Okay,
man.
let Manny say
Stephen,
his statement,
let
then
me
you
just
say yours,
let
and
me
then
make
I
it
say
brief. Let me
mine.
make
Go
it brief.
on,
I'm
go on.
I'm not going to rate him anywhere lower than an 8. I could perhaps give him a 9 if I were going to be very generous. But again, it's another case of, and this is the teacher in me again, the reach has got to exceed the grasp, because we've had starts like this, similar to this, if not like this, and they haven't led to anything. So again, I would give him a 10 at the end of the season. If we manage to win the Premier League, he gets a 10. But for now, I would only give him a 9
What?
or an 8.
You were expecting him to get a 10 by winning the league with that squad?
Steven, can I just say something here?
Yeah.
Two
Tell
of
me
our
another
best-
manager. Say, I've got to say this. Name me a manager that could possibly, with that squad, do any better.
Carlo Ancelotti. I told you.
Bullshit.
No. But Steven, let's be honest here. George Graham and Arsene Wenger are our 2 best managers in modern history. Modern, that we've witnessed. I can't speak about managers that we haven't witnessed. We can talk about them another day. And they've had world-class players, world-class squads. You know, we've had GOATs like Ian Wright, Nicolas Anelka, Tony Adams, Martin Keown, Thierry Henry, Dennis Bergkamp, Sol Campbell, Ashley Colen, etc. And even they have not matched Arteta's points tally.
Can I
That
just,
doesn't mean that Arteta is a better manager than them. All I'm saying is that from what he's achieved, it cannot be anything less than a 10.
I would still
Yeah,
give him a
but-
9. If you want to rate him higher than an 8, he will get a 9.
You're saying Carlo Ancelotti, yeah? He's had 2 draws,
But
1
Charlie
defeat.
Ancelotti with Chelsea didn't
No,
start
hang
this
on.
well.
Hang on a minute. Right? Real Madrid have played the same amount of games as we have. Right? They played the same amount of games as we have. Right? They're behind Barcelona by 5 points. Right? Over the game in hand. So they're technically behind them with 2 points. Right? They've had 2 draws and 1 defeat. We've had 1 draw and 1 defeat. So he's done better than Carlo Ancelotti in his first 13 games.
Consider
And
what Carlo
don't
Ancelotti-
forget, Ancelotti has done it with Real Madrid. Real Madrid. Not Arsenal, where who are in the Europa League. Real Madrid who are in the Champions League.
But here's another thing. Let's also consider what he did with Everton. When he joined Everton, they were 17th, in danger of getting relegated. He took them up to a mid-table position at the end of that season. And then the following season, he started magnificently with them, and they were second by Christmas.
That's
So
that's
it
great.
was
I'm
just-
talking about this season. I said based on this season.
Based on this season, again, again, you can't. Never mind. What I'm going to say is this: the reason why I rate Ancelotti higher is because Whenever things do go bad, he has the ability to get the team to bounce back. Okay.
Well, that's what Arteta's
He's had a
done.
defeat also.
But
He
Arteta's
has
done
done
that.
it. We still have to play Manchester City. We still have a return clash
Oh,
against
come
Chelsea and a
on,
few other
man.
games. I'm just
He
saying.
can't help.
I'm
He
just
can't
saying.
help that the game was getting cancelled. But like, I'm sorry, he's played at the moment. Right, he's doing what Real Madrid can't even do. Right, and he's doing it with the Europa League squad. Let's be honest. It's not exactly Champions League level at the minute, is it? No. Right, we weren't expected, but we were supposed to be fighting for top 4,
Fine.
not going for the fucking league.
Fine, let him get a 10. If
I-
you want to have a 10, let him have a 10.
I'm giving it a 10 because I'm loving life. That's the thing.
Okay.
Like I mean, like if he goes down to 9, then goes down to 9, but. For me, I'm look, and this is me saying it. I'm giving him a 10. Like,
Okay.
and
very
actually,
well.
I'm stating this right here, right now. Like, I am no longer manager in, manager out. I don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. I just want Arsenal to win games. I don't care. If the manager has to get sacked, he has to get sacked. If he has to go, he has to go. If he wants to stay, he has to stay. I don't care. All I want to see is Arsenal win me games. Games of football. Right?
Right.
So I don't care about the status of the manager right now. I really don't. It's not even a question that I should be dealing with right now. Any questions? At the moment, for me, with the way things are, I'm not going to deal with questions that I could have the answer to, but it's never going to change. So, there you go. So, and this ain't going to change. While he's in this form, he's not going to change. So,
Can I just say
and
something?
plus, I'm
yeah?
fed up. I'm fed up with coming on about like, oh, Arteta's got to do this, Arteta's got to do that, Arteta's got to do this. Just like, yes. How about? I'm just happy to the fact that instead of having it half empty, I'm looking at it as half full. Now, for me, it's not half empty now. It's half full. Like, and that's the way I see things now.
Right.
Maybe it's because of
Fair
what's
enough.
happened. I don't know.
Fair enough.
Steven, can I say something?
Yeah.
No one is comparing Ancelotti to Mikel Arteta.
No, I'm not
Ancelotti
saying
just
that.
No. I just saw a comment in the chat, and I just want to react to it. Like, no one is comparing Arteta to Ancelotti.
No, I'm not.
What I was saying is that only Pep Guardiola and Jurgen Klopp has managed to get more points than Mikel Arteta's Arsenal in the Premier League history. With Arsenal squads, if a manager does that, it's hard for me to give him anything less than a 10, because this isn't a squad that should get
it
more
shouldn't be nowhere near
points than all
City.
of the gold managers we've had in the Premier League.
It should be
Like
nowhere
with
near
those
City right now, should it? It shouldn't be anywhere near him.
Yeah, and so I can only judge from the point we got from today.
If you look
of
at it on
the start of the
paper,
season. Yeah,
if you looked at it on paper, like
yeah.
our last game against Chelsea, you look Chelsea's squad compared to ours on paper, we should be getting battered 4 or 5-0, right?
Yeah. But
And
this is what I'm
I'm
saying. Like, with no disrespect to the players that we have,
no, yeah, of course.
we've had bigger and better players and better managers, and they haven't started as well as this team. That's all I'm saying. So the reason why I'm giving him a 10 is not that, oh, he's a better manager than George Graham or he's a better manager than Ancelotti. No, I'm not judging that. I'm judging what he's done with the players that he has. And for me, you can't give him. I can't give him less than a 10.
Yeah.
Me.
I've just got to respond to Dan. Honestly, I won't. I literally won't. If we crash and burn in February, I'll just be moaning about the performance. I won't be asking for manager. I'm not with it now. I don't care about manager in, manager out. I really don't. I just want whatever's good to get us winning games. I'm taking it weekend by weekend now. I'm taking it weekend by weekend. So if we win on the weekend, I'm happy. If we don't, I look to the next weekend. I'm not getting sucked into the negativity or the positivity of manager in or manager out, manager in or manager out. If you know what I mean, I'm just not. It's not me. I'm not in it anymore. Alright. Keep up the great work, you chap. Thank you, Paul, for the donation. Shit, there goes my freaking headphones. There go both of the new ones. Thank you for the donation. I really do appreciate it. If any of you want to hit the donation button as well, you have got to hit that button down below, the $sign. Please also join the membership as well from as little as $1.99 a month, which is primarily less of a double cheeseburger these days at McDonald's. Make sure you hit the make sure you hit the join button and get yourself on our membership scheme, especially because Christmas is coming up. And one lucky winner who will be part of the members, if you become a member, you'll be part of 2 raffles. You'll be part of not just the raffle for everyone that's in the FPL league, but anyone that is a member in the FPL league, right, and is a member of the channel, will be a part of another draw. Right, so you have a double chance to win. So, and one's a £20 gift card, and I think the other one's a 10. So there we are. I said to be fair. Sorry, Manny. Didn't know. Sorry, no, my bad. Arteta deserves a 9. He will get a 10 if he finally delivers. I can hear that. I hear people's points on that. Yeah, 10. I absolutely hear it. But like I said, there's. You know what I mean? I'm not. Awesome. Thank you. I'm not, no, like Moss, I'm not even like on the Arteta in train. I'm just supporting the club. I'm supporting the team. And for me, it's one game at a time. Fuck knows what I'm going to do during the summer. But yeah, I'm with that sort of thing. It's not worth my time. It's 24/7 all year, can he? But yeah. What was I also gonna raise up? Yeah, EFL Cup action tonight. Say.
Yeah, can you show the starting lineup?
Yeah, I can do actually. It's out actually. I'll do that now.
Not late.
Arsenal squad for tonight. Is it out tonight?
Yeah, it's out. We got Dave.
I just seen it. By the way, the link's in the chat. If anyone wants to come on, have their say on what we said earlier. Alright, you can always stick your feet in there. Love it. Alright, if you want to have your say on that dickhead, make sure you can. Yeah, I'm absolutely cool with that. Yeah, I'm just trying to load this up. There you go. Should be there. Let's go share the screen. So we have it's a first start for goalkeeper Hein in goal. Cedric Saliba holding Tierney. Then it would be a free of El Neni, La Conga, Vieira, Marquinhos, Nelson, and it's intriguing. He's gone with Saliba. Then he is 21. He'd probably fit into that system. Holding as well. right? So he might get more than the 6 for bench warming again. And on the bench, Turner, White, Zinchenko, Gabriel, Partey, Xhaka, Odegaard, Martinelli, and Jesus. So he has a big firepower there as well. What did you think of that? What do you? Oh, sorry, I forgot to show it. There you go. What do you make of that, Saeed?
I'm happy for Heinz. It's going to be interesting to see him. I mean, I think if we reminisce from the back in the days, we used to always see new players, new youngsters coming up in the League Cup to show if they can play for us. I'm happy for him. Other than that, it was kind of the 11 that I was expecting. I'm glad that Saliba is there. Tierney again, he's been class lately. It's good to see him in the starting 11, and it's up to now. Now Lukonga is gonna play in his more natural role, which is number 8. Show us what you're about, and I'm glad that Marquinhos get another chance to him and Nelson to show what they're all
It'd be
about.
interesting. I want to see Brighton's lineup as well.
Oh,
I'll try and see if I can get Brighton's lineup as well. I'll see what they've done.
Yeah.
Brighton, Hove Albion. Follow the Royal British Legion, absolutely. Oh, I forgot to do that, actually. On my logo. My logo. Where's my logo? Lest we forget. There you go. That's going up for the rest of this weekend. Make sure that's there, lest we forget. Right, something... There you go. A Royal British Legion. Right, so line up to face Arsenal. Steele, Lamptey, Dunk, Colwill, March, Welbeck, Sarmiento, Incensio, Calcedo, Gilmore, Veltman, Sanchez, Webster, Gross. There's no Trossard.
Yeah,
It's
a mixture. So
there's
they're
no
quite
God. Trossard's not even on the bench.
yeah, they're resting for the
Webs,
Premier.
they are resting players. Estupinian is on the bench.
Say that fast 10 times.
I say that when you're pissed. You know. Big up, Anthony. Stephen, you're a knob. Keep fighting, my friend. You're a dick. There you go. Like, but look, Anthony, it's weird, but for anyone that doesn't know, right, this is Anthony. He actually does know me, right? Unlike some people, right? And we have this agreement. He can call me a knob on my channel as long as he donates £2 to say it. It'll cost him a fortune and don't cost me anything. So there you go. It all goes to charity anyway, doesn't it? I don't mind.
The love letters.
Look, I don't care as long as it.
That you guys know each other.
Say it. Look, as long mate, I probably know. Look, at least Arteta sent me a letter, unlike that dickhead on Twitter. Like, so Arteta knows me, man. So clearly, Arteta knows me more than that dick.
Adding it live on SFeatleyTV. Finally, after a year, I got it out of him.
And that's just not to say it. That's the dickhead who thinks he knows me.
I call you dickhead.
If you're willing to pay £2,
Oh, no, I'll get it for free.
she don't even do it for she don't even do it for charity. That's some mum.
I couldn't afford
Okay. Is that your new way to make money? People
No.
call you out, or people call you for who you are, and then they pay for it.
Matt, I'm not calling it.
Anyway, if you like it, like and subscribe.
This is wonderful.
Oh god. Oh, fuck. Honestly. Anyway, what we got? We got 10 minutes. Shut. Honestly. Yeah. So we've done the ratings for the players and the manager. We've answered the question about whether you go for a strong side or not.
Yeah.
One more
With
win
that
and we'll top at
starting
Christmas,
11,
man. Right,
with
one
that
more
starting
win.
11, what's your prediction now? Now that you've seen both teams.
2-1 Arsenal.
All right.
2-1 Arsenal. I think I'll stick with that.
Yeah.
What would you?
Yeah, I'll go to. I think either 2-1 or 1-1 penalty shootout. We win on pen, but we go through.
Okay. Would you be disappointed if we don't?
Yes and no. A disappointment because I always want to. I always
Win a
I've said it
trophy.
many times. I always want to win a trophy. I actually rate the Carabao. Like I'll take any trophy. I'm not.
We're not in a position to we're not in that
Bad.
position to pick or choose, are we?
Listen, Guardiola's won every trophy you can win at club team level, and he rates Carabao. So why should I not rate him? So yeah, I would be disappointed, but obviously with this team as well, it is a risk. But hopefully it pays out. Like I'm not gonna have a meltdown on the manager if we lose because
Yeah. I understand.
like Marquinhos, like Hines, like these, like Vieira, Lokonga, they also need game time. So
yeah, that's a good Brighton team. Yeah, I should do it for free. Who's that's what you call a mum, apparently.
yeah, I'm good, bro, man. I hope you're well. as
Yeah,
well.
we're all good. Like, yeah, we're all
How's
good,
Marley,
bro.
by the way? I haven't seen him for a while, or is he?
He's
actor
busy
now, he doesn't have
act.
time
Yeah,
anymore.
he's busy acting at the minute. So,
Yeah.
I
See him
spoke
in
to him
Hollywood.
quick. I'd speak to him quickly last night.
Yeah.
Obviously, tell him what's going on. So he's a bit,
Yeah.
obviously devastated. And like I said, don't be devastated. Like it's just carry on as we are. Like when it comes, it comes. You know what I mean? So.
Yeah. I just try to make the most of every minute that I have with you, and then to take it from there.
So we just carry on the way we are, and we don't worry about things like that. Yeah. So anyway, we're going to leave it there. I'm going to see if a stream works. To find a stream that works. Otherwise, it'll be a Man United Chelsea game very quickly.
Yeah, good stuff with that. Yeah, so we'll speak later.
I might do the match reaction tomorrow anyway. To be fair.
Yeah, I might. If we win, I'll do a match reaction today. If we lose, I'll do one tomorrow.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna sit up to 11 o'clock if we've lost. I can't bother.
Now that I'd like to see.
Yeah. But yeah, man. I gotta run. Big up to everyone that did tune in.
Yeah,
Make sure
we all gotta take a dip. We all gotta take a dip. Big up to everyone that's watched. To the guy in the Twitter. Hi.
Yeah, man. Friday, what time, yeah?
Friday. Yeah, it's Friday.
10
It should be 9. I think it's 9 p.m. on Friday.
Okay.
Anthony
Yeah.
said.
Yeah, man. Happily.
Friday. Oh wait, Friday 9 p.m. I might be busy. Tony Claus just asked me. Fuck.
See, Anthony even doesn't actually like you. He's fighting him.
Oh, mate. Like, I would do it like 7 to 8 with Tony, but the Grand Prix on as well. Qualifying is on Friday, not Saturday.
Yeah. Come
Oh,
on. Just
shut up. Honestly, I'm gonna drop you in a minute. But yeah, like I said, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe if you haven't already. Yeah, that's good, boys. Take care. No ice steak.
Yeah, that's it, man.
Make sure you hit the like, you hit the share button, hit the subscribe to not just my channel, Saeed's King's Football Show as well. You're gonna see a lot of good content on there very soon. It's as I said, like what I love doing about these streams. I love doing it with my friends, and like as you can tell, me and Saeed and pretty much anyone that you can tell by the people that know me in the chat that we're friends. And that's the best thing about it. So, and that's what's gonna help, man. It's what'll help get through all that shit. So, yeah. So, yeah. When it comes to people on Twitter, don't listen to what these people say. The guy wanted to come and chat. He wanted to come and fucking have his interview, or apparently. Like, I gave him 2 links. He hasn't turned up. He's a coward, right? He can call me pussy all he wants. He's the fucking pussy, right? He's the one. Right? He's got no idea about what life and how shit it can be. Right? So, there you go. So,
Steven, man.
and
I'm
do you know what's
running
funny?
out.
And do you know what's funny? The one thing that's funny about it,
Yeah,
I'm not even wishing him to drop dead.
I know. It just shows you the bigger, better person, man. That's it.
There you go.
And yeah, your background is actually nice, man. Pick up
Is
that.
it?
Yeah,
There you go.
like
I might. I don't know whether to put some Arsenal shirts there or not. But,
I'm going, guys. Take care, Steven.
yes, we're going.
Later.
Bye, guys. Take care. See ya. Oh, he's still there. Anyway, hit like, hit share, hit that subscribe button as well. Make sure you do so. So that way we can get this channel growing a little bit and help it get to where it's supposed to be. So please do hit that like, hit that subscribe, hit that share button as well. And we'll see you guys in 5 minutes for the watch along. Okay? Bye.